John chapter 7 verse 24. Not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. And we just judge you according to the law. The Chamberlains is going into slavery. Let's go! Judgment and the damn heathen with them stinky boots that they stole from the northern kingdom. He left this woman, man, like the coward he is, man. They come over here with the camera like we give a damn, right? We don't care about that, right? The spirit of power, the most. How you wanna go about it? I'm with the bruise and they all valid. I'll shoot my shot like a Ray Allen. Don't get in the middle, just let it happen. Always on point like I do a Java. Tip for my demon like I'm playing Madden. Fringes on me like I'm in the fashion. Cut up a heathen, I got passion. I got a double-edged sword on my side. I found a heathen, they never reply. I'm preaching the truth, I'm cutting down lies. Don't care about man, I serve the most high. I keep the commandment just like you, man. I already know it.
All praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do well and have taught me this truth. Shalom to you, beloved Akim. Shalom to you, few sincere sisters out there. Okay, so I got a quick hit here. Okay, I'm gonna put some precepts on Adam Ratazah. This one be edifying and exhortating. As you see, we got WFI or Wi-Fi camp here, and I believe that these brothers here is very knowledgeable, and I believe that a lot of these brothers here is sincere, okay? But we have a few discrepancies as far as doctrine, okay? And that's where we defer, okay? But other than that, we don't have a problem with WFI because I believe a lot of these brothers is sincere. I believe a lot of them is very, very knowledgeable, okay? But there is a few discrepancies, again, okay? Pursuing the MOTB, Revelations 13 and 16 through 17, okay? They don't believe that the MOTB is the micro C-hip, which it can't be nothing else but the micro C-hip, but not all camps believe the same thing. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just bring some precepts out. And this is not a knock to WFI. Listen, we don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with WFI, and I give a lot of respect to them because they out there with the word and they bringing it out, man. So that's just very honorable at the end of the day because they're out there with the word and they bringing it out. But I do want to bring some precepts out and bring some edification and bring more understanding to this, because there's a lot of negative things that come with the ministry. Okay, the Lord told us we will be hated by all people for his name's sake, and we get that. We understand the message that we come with is not popular with the world, which we don't care. Listen, okay, the Messiah wasn't popular with the world, okay, and it is what it is, man. So most of these wacky tackies and these fake Christians, okay, they worship the God of this world, which is fake white man Jesus, okay, which is not the God of the Bible. It's just that simple, man. So let's go ahead and play it back and pull some precepts. But they did bring out John 7 and 24. Okay, let's go ahead and bring that out. Okay, John 7 and 24, and it reads, "Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment." Okay, and listen, we get a lot of wacky tackies that say, "Oh, only God can judge me. Don't be judging me." Listen, you don't know the scriptures. The servants of the Most High can judge you, okay, according to the law, okay. And it's also twofold because we're not supposed to be judging people according to the outer appearance, because we know Israelites can look like all nations of people, just not quote unquote black people, or we got Esau, Edom, who always put that black Hebrew Israelites to try to demonize the ministry and demonize the spiritual awakening that's going on, man. Okay, and we're not ignorant of his advices because we know the Native Americans, which is not quote unquote black people, and the Hispanics is not quote unquote black people, okay? But they try to demonize it by putting that black on it. We're not black, okay? We're brown people. We're different shades of brown, all right? And again, since by the Israelites being scattered to all nations, Israelites can look like all people, man. Okay? Let's just keep going here.
There's a hierarchy in heaven, and judgment is coming to this land, whether men like it or not. Read St. John chapter 7, verse 24. Not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. And we just judge you according to the law. The Chamberlains is going into slavery. Let's go!
Look, that shit is funny, man. Okay, listen, I've seen a couple of Wi-Fi's encounters with Jake and just other heathens and just people, and some of their encounters be absolutely hilarious, man. I gotta give it to him on that. This just be funny, but This word is powerful like that, man. As you can see, they cut this Edomite up, okay? What appears to be an Edomite, and and I believe he is an Edomite because the scriptures tell us the wicked flee when no man pursueth. Okay, he's doing exactly what an Edomite would do: run away from the truth, don't take accountability, and just not, hearken on the truth. So, yeah, that shit is funny, man. He bust his ass. They brought the word out on him so strong that he bust his ass and he departed from his girl and all that. That shit is funny, man. All right, listen. This is, let me get this. This is Hebrews 4 and 12, and it reads, "For the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart." So this word will cut your ass up, man. Okay, this is what the word of the Lord do. Okay, this is what the word of the Lord do. Okay, it's a discerner of thoughts. Okay, and it's quick and powerful, sharper than any two-edged sword. And they brought it out so strong on him that he bust his ass when he walked up the street, man. This shit is hilarious, man. Okay, so I just wanted to just go ahead and pull some precepts out to kind of just go with what's happening here and just how to bring more understanding to the ministry and what we do. Cause we get a lot of negative narratives painted on us. Okay, when this is a spiritual awakening, this thing is spiritual. People think that we just woke up one day and decided to go out there and start teaching the word of the Lord. No, the Lord put his spirit on us to do what it is that we're doing, man. Okay, so it's a spiritual thing. It's not again based on the outer appearance. It's not based on us being black. It's not a black thing or anything like that, man. This is a spiritual awakening. Okay, anybody who denies what's happening, they don't know biblical prophecy, man. That's exactly what's transpiring here. Look, this is the book of Romans 8 and 16. And it reads, "The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of God," man. So this is a spiritual awakening happening, man. Okay, so when we bring out this truth, we bring out this word, okay? If your spirit can resonate with it and you can receive this truth, no matter how you look according on the outside, then you are a son of God. You are an Israelite, man. It's just that simple because it's a spiritual thing, okay? People think that we just going, so this is a cut to all the black only Israelites that say the Northern Kingdom is not the part of the tribes. Absolutely bugged out. Absolutely bugged the hell out, man. It's all throughout the scriptures that the Northern Kingdom, the Native Americans and Hispanics is absolutely the children of Israel, man. You just can't get past that, okay? Let me go here and get this, because we get a lot of people that say, "Oh, those Hebrew Israelites, they be screaming at people and they always be yelling at people. They bugged out." Well, we supposed to do that, man. So what they doing here? They screaming at him right here. They screaming at him right here. Well, now I will say that this is a little bit over the top, but technically they're not going off because we're supposed to be loud. The Lord tells us to lift up our voice like a trumpet, means to be loud. Okay, cry aloud. Spirit. No, let me go ahead and get that. Let me go ahead and get that quickly. Ezekiel. Is this Ezekiel? No. I'm Salakia. I'm supposed to be going to Isaiah with this one. Okay, Isaiah 58 and 1, and it reads, "Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin." So we're supposed to be loud, man. Okay, the Lord told us to cry aloud and spare not, okay, and show our people, okay, the Israelites, where they're going off at, and to tell them to come back to Yahweh Shai and try to rehearse the righteous acts to the best of their abilities, man. We're supposed to be loud. Now, again, I will admit that this is a little over the top, just a little bit, because when I'm laboring with the Akim on the highways and hedges, we don't be screaming at people. We don't do that or anything like that. But we is loud when we bring it out, though. Now, we just preach and teach to the camera, and if Jake walk up, we'll deal with Jake if they sincere, and we'll deal with Edomite if they're sincere. We'll tell them we'll tell them their judgment. We'll tell them what the ministry is, what we're doing, and everything, man. Okay, this is what we do. This is okay. So they're not going off by being loud. Okay, we're supposed to do it. Okay, people who say, "Oh, they loud and Hebrew Israelites," you just don't know the scriptures. You just don't know what the hell is going on, man. Okay, so by them prophesying against Esau, Edom, that's another thing we're supposed to do, because we get a lot of negative narratives. Oh, they always condemning white people and they always scream at the white people trying to say, well, we supposed to do that too. The Lord told us to do that, man. Okay, we're not doing nothing that we're not supposed to be doing. The Lord told us to prophesy against Mount Seir. And listen, this is the book of Ezekiel 35 and 2. And it reads, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. Okay, so Mount Seir is Esau, Edom, man. Okay, the self-proclaimed white man. So we're not going off by doing that either. We're supposed to be talking. We're supposed to be telling them their judgment. We're supposed to be telling them what's going to happen to their land and what's going to happen to them. We're doing everything according to the scriptures here, man. Okay, we're supposed to prophesy against Mount Seir, man. And if you don't believe Esau, Edom is Mount Seir, listen, Mount Seir is a people before a place now, because obviously people moved all around the earth, and okay, obviously we know this is not Esau, Edom's land. Okay, we know this is the Gadites land and the Reubenites land, and the, okay, Native Americans. We know that. So by him killing, stealing, and destroying, obviously he took their land over. So, and what's one of his main places that he is in rulership over? You guessed it, United States of America, making United States of America the modern day Mount Seir. Okay, period. All right, now listen. Just in case you may try to say no, that Mount Seir is not United States, it's not Esau, Edom. Yes, it is, man. Okay, listen, this is the book of Genesis, okay, 36 and 8, and it reads, Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom. Who is Esau, Edom? The self-proclaimed white man. So we are most definitely supposed to be bringing out this word and bringing out this truth and prophesying against Mount Seir, man, because the Lord told us to do it. And if you bitches got a problem with it, fuck off. We don't care. Okay, it's just that simple, man. So we can definitely, the service of the Most High can definitely judge you, and if you come up against us, we can condemn you. It's just that simple, man. Okay, so I want to deal with something else that happened in this video. Okay, cause I noticed at the end here they had a song where it says I keep the laws, the commandments, just like you. Well, it's a rehearsal of the righteous acts, because none of us could fully keep the law, and we know we can't. That don't mean that we don't try to keep what we can keep. Okay, we are most definitely supposed to keep the laws that we can keep, man. Okay, the laws is not done away with, no matter what the wacky tacky plantation anti-Christians say. The laws will never be done away with. Okay, but I just wanted to bring some edification out on that, because we do have some camps that push the law, the law, the law, the law. You know, well, yeah, we do teach. You're supposed to keep. I just know what the elder apostles and the elder bishops. I know what we teach here at GMS, that we rehearse the righteous acts to the best of our abilities, because we're in the land of our captivity. We can't keep the law all the way. You know how strategic some of the laws can be. There's just no way. There's just no way we can keep. There's just no way we can keep all the laws. So I just want to bring that out quickly. It's a lot here, family. I'm sick as a dog. I'm definitely got the flu, and I'm sweating bullets over here right now. But I'm definitely on all the herbs. I'm on all the herbs. And if you Akims get sick out there, the Lord created medicines out of the earth. And that's with the herbs, man. It's just that simple. James 2 and 10. For whoever shall keep the whole law and yet offend in one point, he is guilty of all. There you go, man. So if you go off on one law, you is guilty of going off on all of them. So there's just no way we can possibly keep the whole law, man. We are in the land of our captivity, and this country is completely contrary to the ways of the Heavenly Father, man. It's just that damn simple, man. Okay, and it just really is. Okay, on the Sabbath, okay, we supposed to, when we keep the Passover, we supposed to have a lamb that don't have no blemishes. We don't know if the lamb that we're eating on Passover have blemishes or not. We don't know this stuff, man. It's just that's just one example out of hundreds. So there's no way you can keep the whole law, okay? But that don't mean, again, it doesn't mean you don't try to, okay? Keep what you can keep, okay? Now I just want to grab one more and close out, because these guys, they wear T-shirts with fringes on it. And again, there's nothing, and again, I have T-shirts with fringes on it. There's nothing wrong with having T-shirts with fringes on it. But it's not a custom that we keep, because our Messiah, he wore garments down to the foot. Which, let me go here. You see it? Let me go here real quick. Salaki. You see us here, me and the beloved brother Gabar here. This is why we wear garments down to the foot, or at least to the mid shin or high shin. Listen, this is Revelation 1 and 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed the garment down to the foot, and the gird about with pads with a golden girdle. So this is just some of the discrepancies we have with some of these camps. Shalom to the next one.